to number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Now it's left to me to deal with him. You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
But for now, we're going to look at a slightly different system that doesn't just affect the moment of death, but the moments before death. Something that makes combat more grounded, horror more horrifying, and sacrifices all the more heroic. Picture a movie fight scene between a hero and villain. They're clashing blades, dancing back and forth, parrying, dodging, blocking, keeping up with each other's advances, surprising each other with new techniques and strategies, until finally, one of them lands a devastating blow. It's not just a graze on the arm, it's not just a smack on the chest. It's 0 HP. When using the point of no return system, we want to draw attention to this moment of the fight, to make that hit extra cinematic and weighted and affect the decisions that your players are going to make when they are given that critical choice of staying down or getting up.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So with that, let's go ahead and dive into our first build, the level 5, Blighted Warden. In the shadowed underbrush of the ancient forest, where the line between decay and growth blurs, the Blighted Warden moves unseen. A spectral guardian at the crossroads of life and death, melding the Gloomstalker's mastery of darkness with the Circle of Spores' eerie command over fungal life. They are the embodiment of nature's unchecked, wild ferocity. With each arrow knocked from their twisted, spore-infested bow, they strike with the precision of night and the inevitable spread of decay. A silent protector of the natural order's darker, untamed side. So there we go. There's our thematic intro.
I have to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They
they're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong, and not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No, stop. You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to Roll with Advantage. Very excited to be here for the Tales of Evrand. Let's roll the intro and dive in.
Welcome you to the world of Evrand.
The Seekers of Insomnia.
I told you to leave me alone. I could do this.
I wanted us to live and I wanted him dead.
Oh, I am so happy to see you.
Every party needs a pooper.
Raise the blade!
John, are you having fun? All right, we're back. Take it away, John.
Welcome back to the Tales of Evrand, a 2-week hiatus. I think it's been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I don't know. It's been a long time. Welcome back to the Tales. Before we dive in, as we do always, someone reads the summary, and well, over here, that someone's always Joe. So, Joe, take us in.
You got it. Book 9, Chapter 10, Blood in the Water. Things are getting worse, and we need to pivot our... Wow, off to a great start. Let me take that again from the top. Thank you.
Yeah,
Book
Joe,
9.
take us in.
Okay, all right. Take it from the top, please. Okay. Book 9, Chapter 10, Blood in the Water. Things are getting worse, and we need to pivot and change our plan. The armies are growing weak against the unending hordes of abyssal creatures. We're at a fork in the road. Do we close the rift in Thulbadir, or do we go after the Kraken? We choose the Kraken. It's familiar, and we feel confident in our ability to take it down. Using a decoy ship loaded with explosive, we manage to do significant damage to the Kraken. After that, we dive in and defeat it quickly, thanks to our explosion's impact. We then disintegrate the body and start to head back to Ephira, ready to take the fight back to the Demogorgon. On our way back, Izerin interrupts us with harrowing news. He killed Gak's family. He taunts us, claiming that we'll never win and that we're only fighting to delay our own demise. Gak can sense that Izerin is lying about something, but can't exactly pinpoint what it is. With the help of the scrying spell, we confirm that there are no traps waiting for us, so we decide to go and try and help if we can. When we arrive, we find 2 abyssal hounds devouring Pond, the wolf that belonged to Gak's family. But as Gideon moved to disintegrate the 2 of them, Gak sees through the illusion and stops him just in time. The hounds aren't real. They're actually the unconscious bodies of Gak's mother and sister. Gideon uses his dream magic to wake them, and Basil is confident she can bring back Gak Sr. We return to the keep with Gak's mom, sister, and his father's body. Back at the keep, we perform a ritual, and Basil successfully revives Gak's dad. As the session ends, we know we've sacrificed valuable time to save Gak's family. We just hope that it's not too late for Thulbadir and their rift, our next destination.
Thank you, Joe. Wonderful, wonderful summary. Now, as we dive back into the game, is this the one I want? After the resurrection of Gak Sr., all of you have taken a couple minutes to yourself. Gak, obviously, taking moments with your family at this time. Yrsa, not but maybe an hour after arriving at Stormhold Keep, you receive a message. Yrsa, this is Lozan, the Rift Warden in Thulbadir. Please, if you can, head this way. Respond.
She can respond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Yes, we hear you. We will be there as soon as we can. What is happening?
You receive another sending message. It's too much to say over the message, but where are you? We'll send a ship and pick you up and bring you here. We need you urgently.
Did we go back to our keep with the family? I forget where we ended up.
All of you are still at Stormhold.
Okay, we are at Storm. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, Yrsa would just say, we are at Stormhold Keep. If you send a ship, we can leave now.
Right. Oh, you receive another. All right. The airship should be there within the day. Rest. Take yourselves and be prepared to board. We'll see you soon.
I will let everyone know. Or yeah, wherever everybody is. I know Gak is probably with family, just having that moment, so she'll give that some time, but she would go and find everybody and let people know to start readying themselves.
Did we want to take a long rest? Can we take a long rest?
Believe it, lady, we sure are.
Yeah. I just wanna.
Everybody sleep now.
Please, John.
I will say that. Why can't I?
You're gonna have to say yes because for some reason
I'll
I already
have to.
have on my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when this happened, but I'm at full HP on my character sheet.
Lozan did say that it would be within the day, so you have at least 8 hours to rest before the airship arrives.
Oh, you best believe I'm resting. I'm gonna rest so hard.
Okay. Now, I will say this straight up transparency. Once you board the airship and head to Thulbadir, there will be non-stop You will not be able to take a rest for a very long time.
Okay.
You will not be able to talk to each other in any sort of manner. It will be back-to-back fighting, all-out war, basically. Is there anything that anybody wants to do or talk to each other during this time before you set off to Thulbadir?
I don't want to talk to anybody. Rian's pretty content with his relationships with everybody, and I don't feel like there's any need for conversations. However, Rian would want to reach out to maybe while Basil still has a few extra spell slots, to ask maybe the Queen or Orion or anyone, considering we are going to go on this dangerous mission, if they could provide us with some resources, specifically just some potions of supreme healing. Because right now I have greater and, well, I don't know how much 20 hit points worth of potions going to make a difference in the coming days.
So I somehow have 2 potions of superior.
Or supreme?
You guys did buy a bunch of potions before
I
the
just
war broke out.
forget to drink them. So I still have 2. So I'm good. And then if we want to try to get at least 1 or 2 for hopefully everybody, if not majority.
I'll say this, because the war has been going on for months, a lot of the best healing potions are either scattered throughout the ranks of like the generals and commanders. Those are really hard to come by now. However, you could get potentially 1 superior.
Superior or supreme?
The one below the best.
So I think that is superior.
Superior? So what if I reach out to my military sister and see if they have...
It's not so much as a, is there any, like, in stock? It's like the ones that they had, no one has had time to, like, brew these.
Oh, okay.
And they've been basically used.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's a bunch of regular ones, a bunch of greater ones, but the heavier hitters for potions definitely are very, very thin in stock.
I mean, it couldn't hurt to still get even regular or greater ones anyway, if we can't.
Well, I have 2 greater and 1 regular in my inventory already.
I have a greater and 2 superior.
I just have 2 superior.
I have a greater.
I have 4 greater.
3 greater.
Okay, so everybody has something.
Rian, if you reach out to the Queen, who will then reach out to Orion, who will then send Marithel to the Stormhold Keep, you can put down a superior potion in your inventory.
Nice.
Also, during this 8-hour downtime, Basil would have also cast Sending to Vasadi just to let her know what's going on and do the whole, if I don't make it back, I love you kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, she, in the very few words she can in a sending spell, berates you slightly. But you know that Vasadi is in, oh my god, what's this place's name? It's all covered up by people. In Artis. She's over in Artis with the Traitari, the riders of Hillgrove. And they are fending off all of the forces coming from Riftfolk. So she's in combat. I send the message.
Oh, I was like, that is the worst time.
She is on the front.
Too.
Yeah. She's on the front lines for sure, though. She's definitely like in the thick of everything.
Okay.
So basically, you send the same message back to each other. Don't die. Okay, I won't. Promise you won't.
Siblings.
Yeah. Okay. Gideon?
That's it.
Yeah, Gideon wanted to talk to Enid, so he'd catch her at some point, probably before she rests, and he'd ask her to join him in his room when she was ready.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot going on, so she'll hop to that.
All right. As she enters into Gideon's room, Gideon is standing by one of his chalkboards, and there's a lone desk with a piece of paper on it, and he motions for her to take a seat.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get a nap in.
You will.
All right. And she'll go ahead and sit down. What's up, Professor?
Well, things have been escalating. I'm sure you've noticed. I don't know how much time we're going to have once we head out for this next rift. So, I figured a final exam was in order.
Hate to let you know that I haven't necessarily been focused on studying up, but...
I believe you, but if you've truly learned, then I think something would have slipped in. Besides, for what it's worth, there's only one question.
Alright.
Alright. Gideon will flip the board around. And on it is written, ask me one thought-provoking question.
She'll, like, look down to the paper.
There's Ethan's will.
And she will... write it down on the paper and then hand it over to him, like turning in an assignment. And Gideon, when you read it, it will say, if you're the last one standing at the end of this, how will you feel?
Does she have her name and date at the top?
Oh, yeah, she does. She has the whole fucking header, baby.
Good, good.
It's slanted, like, it's not like, you know...
It's not lined paper, it's fine.
Exactly, yeah.
Gideon's working on that. He kind of stares at it for a while. I will feel like I have failed.
Why is that? Would you want any of us to feel that way if that happened?
No, but you asked how I would feel, not how I'd want to feel.
True.
I think I voiced this to you, or perhaps it was Yursa. But we're the ones that are fixing everything. Like I said, if anyone deserves a happy ending, and there are many who are deserving, but I think we've all fought long and hard enough for it to be us.
Agreed. I definitely don't plan on any one person being left standing, but for what it's worth, I think we all deserve to be there at the end. But I'm also very aware of the sacrifices that we're gonna have to make. And I'm okay with that.
Is she okay with that?
Would you like to roll? I mean, from what you can tell right now, she's very serious. But if you want to roll to confirm, you can.
Sure. Why not? We haven't rolled dice in a while.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, she's okay with it.
I'm not. But if I have to be, I suppose I will be.
There's something about... I know we've gone through similar things of losing our families and also dying and being brought back to life. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the end anymore. But I do want the world to go on. So Whatever I have to give, I'll give.
Well, you passed for what that's worth.
Thank you. And also, you were so nervous about being a teacher, but I learned the most here than I ever have.
Well, if you'll allow one more parting lesson, I would argue it's my most important one, so you don't need to take notes, but I'd ask you pay attention.
All right. And she sits back down.
We are always learning more about the state of the world, things we thought we knew. You remember the first lesson. We realized that our point of view has changed what we thought we knew. Everything's constantly changing and constantly adapting. The most important thing to learn isn't facts or statements or truth. It's about learning to expand what's up here, to see the potential for the future, to fight for something that perhaps today sounds impossible. But there are many things we have today because someone set out to make it real. So whatever you do, whatever happens, whatever path you may walk when this is all over, just never stop dreaming.
I won't. My dreams have gotten a lot better since meeting all of you, and I definitely think you've been a significant part in that. So.
I'm happy to hear that. I'll get us all home, Enid, I promise.
I have no doubt. We're all gonna be fine.
Well, you look exhausted. No offense.
Oh, I am. I'm surprised I came up with a thought-provoking anything.
I had faith you'd do just fine.
You need rest too. And we got.
Well. Sleep well, Enid.
You as well.
All right. So the two of you part ways. Final call for anybody else.
I am good.
I am also good.
Okay.
Gak's just spending time with his family.
Okay. Very well.
Let's board the ship, boys.
The right one? Nope. That's not it. Hours pass, and eventually you hear the sounds of an airship. Land behind the castle. As all of you depart, Gak, you give your family hugs. All of you gather your things. You can all hit the long rest button. Now.
Sorry.
You're good.
I don't know when and where I did that, but my bad.
Does that recover a level of exhaustion?
It does.
Oh, bless.
It does. All of you board the airship. This large galleon-looking ship with these very large sails on these sides, almost like wings. The sails are pulled up in the center. It kind of reminds you of the ship you sailed, the asteroid crew, when you fought the asteroid spider. It resembles that ship a little bit. And you see these large blue gems behind that seem to power the engines of this airship as you board and it takes off. You start flying over the mountains of the High Reach, Stradina, the Keep, over the Iron Crest Mountains, and eventually you start to enter into Dagram Empire. What you see before you as you kind of crest over the Iron Crest Mountains, at the very top, these snow-capped gray rocky mountains, you see a land of almost orange, desolate dirt and ranges of hills. And eventually you see a large city in the distance. You see the capital of Thulbadir, the testament of dwarven resilience in front of you. Built in the very bones of this mountain, this city seems to sprawl out beneath you. Its stone structures are carved into the rock. You see steam rising from forges below, mingling with the smoke of battle that hangs in the air like a heavy fog. You see massive bridges and aqueducts crossing the city's chasms, feeding water and energy into the bustling streets below, now marred by the chaos of war. As you approach the keep, the grand fortress at the heart of Thulbadir, it becomes clear to you how dire this situation has become. You see an immense metal, large circular gate that guards the entrance to this keep at the very top of the city. It is battered, it is scarred, but it still stands. A small, jagged hole has been torn in its lower half, large enough for smaller creatures that you can see squeezing through, and they do. Twisted abyssal imps and grotesque fiends scramble out from the darkness beyond this gate, shrieking as they try to escape into the city. As the airship kind of goes around, it starts to perch and make a way to this large area behind the gate, out of the way of the fighting dwarfs and mages that are slinging spells into this opening, and these defensive dwarfs with their large, almost cog-like shields bashing and throwing axes within. You see these soldiers, they stand by at the ready. They are a defensive line at this breach. The airship comes to rest, and you see that this clang of steel against claw and bursts of arcane magic start to fill the air as they work tirelessly, trying to defeat and defend off these creatures. You get to the ground as the airship stops. The arcane engines hum to a halt. You see the massive rune gate in front of you as you are met with an individual waiting for you. You see a very familiar Rift Warden, Lozan Greyrock. You see the chaos behind him happening as he walks towards the airship and goes, "Welcome, welcome, Seekers. Follow me, please." As all of you follow behind him, as he kind of uses the staff to walk, you get to a large war tent. Inside this tent, as you walk in, it is dimly lit. The soft flickering of lanterns casting these long shadows over the faces of those inside. At the center stands a sturdy wooden table. And you can see echoes of battle plans and maps, but in the center is this brass-colored device that draws all of your attention. Lozan kind of gestures to all of you to walk around. you see two other figures. You see the king of Dagram, Hulfric, and another individual you have not met yet. You see that this individual is a grizzled dwarf with battle scars across, worn armor that is decorated gold and silver and brass. Stands before his arms crossed to his chest. You see King Hulfric to his right, and Lozan Greyrock, the Rift Warden, joins them. Lozan nods his head and says, "Welcome, Seekers. Again, we are grateful that you can make it. Commander Orin here is planning an attack. Orin, if you wouldn't mind." And you see Commander Orin Blackstone as he looks to the device in the center, this hexagonal device. You see that he presses a button and this metal click and then this hum. And in the center, you see thousands of tiny brass rods begin to rise and fall as it forms a detailed 3D model of the keep in front of you. A topography shifts and mold, this clicking as they kind of go up and down. This miniature version of the keep. And he says, "All right, before we begin with our plan of attack, I'll tell you what we're up against. For the past couple of months, we have been fighting off hordes of abyssal creatures. Same as most, but recently the things coming out of the rift have shifted. Where once were small ravagers are now beast-like creatures. Minotaurs. Big flying bugs. 15-foot goatmen. And flying pigs, just to name a few. These creatures are more intelligent than the last batch, as they have a commander who has claimed the throne room for his own. A demon lord who goes by the name of Baphomet. Now, here is the plan." You see that his voice gets deep and gravelly as he gestures to the front gate. You can see, or the small rods of this map represent this massive sealed entrance. "The front gate is sealed shut for a reason. If we crack it open, every damn abyssal creature inside is going to flood out. And we'll be overrun. So, opening the gate for all of you to make your way inside is not an option." As he presses a button, you see that the topography moves again, and it shows a series of tunnels as he goes, "But there is another way in. Ventilation shafts. They were designed to let out all of the heat in the keep. They'll lead you to a place known as the Forged Crossroad. Right here." As he taps again, it starts to move into another map. And you see a brass version of the Forged Crossroad. Luckily, the gate leading to the entryway is sealed. So the crossroad is here, as he points to it, is where you'll make your first stand. I expect you'll be facing a significant fighting force of demons, fiends when you get there. After you clean the crossroads, you'll head straight, which then will take you to the Bright Forge. As he kind of gestures to the path leading upwards. You see the hexagonal design again into a forge. The forge is our main problem. These demons don't seem to be after just our soldiers and our land. They're trying to tear the damn place apart. We've already seen large hoofed beasts wreaking havoc in there, smashing through stone and steel like it's nothing. If they take down the forge, we're in for more than just a setback." And you see that he pauses and looks at King Hulfric. And King Hulfric nods and says, "In the chamber of the Bright Forge lies the Hearthstone, an ancient gem that has powered not just the forge, but much of Dagram's creations in itself. If the Hearthstone is destroyed, we're looking at a catastrophic arcane blast that'll take out half of Thulbadir with it. Your job is to stop the creatures in there before they destroy the place. After that, then you can press on forward." And he points again past all of these to these entrances up north. That's where you'll meet the throne room. Once you've secured the forge, head straight there. That's where you'll find the rift. And that is where Baphomet is holed up. And you see he looks to Lozan, and Lozan, Yrsa, you'll obviously be key in closing the rift. I'll follow your guidance when you wish to accomplish this, but before we head in, do you have any plan of how you're willing to remove the tether from me and Baphomet?
Well, it's possible to remove the tether. It is wait, pause, John. It is possible to remove it without killing him, right?
Yeah. So
okay, cool. Yeah, we've done. Okay, yeah, I was making sure.
Yeah. It's an action on your staff.
Yeah. So she would say it is possible to remove the tether, the connection from you, without bringing you any harm. It may feel strange. It may take some time to get used to. It might feel like a part of you is missing, but it's what is necessary to close it.
Of course.
The creature, it could resist me trying to cut or break away that connection. So the easiest method would just to kill it. Again, I could try to simply break its connection, but if this is what this creature is, it's going to resist it.
Agreed. We just have to be ready, because things are going to continue to pour out of that rift while we're fighting it, so either we kill it fast, or we close the rift fast. But we have a plan. If you would like, you can remove my tether now, or should we wait?
I think it might be best to do it now. The power that you have, it's not directly connected to the rift, right? You have your own strength.
No, luckily as a wizard, I've learned more and studied more than gained power from the rift.
Okay, good. Then yes, it is best that we do it now so we can focus our attack on the creature instead.
He looks towards you, willingly.
Yeah, she'll stand and she will activate her staff and she will sever that connection.
Okay. As you twist the staff, you watch this thread just kind of break. And you see that Lozan shudders. Ooh, it wasn't too bad. All right. And he looks back to Orin. And Orin goes, all right. Well, Lozan will be accompanying you, along with a couple of other Dagram soldiers. I'll be staying out here, and I'll be commanding the rest of the forces. Is there any questions before you head in?
Nope.
All right. I understand you all know the gravity of the situation, but remember, the city's fate rests on what happens in that throne room. And what happens if you don't keep that hearthstone intact. Good luck, Seekers. Look forward to seeing you when you come back out. And with that, you depart. Lozan leads you to one of the various vents that is above. And he goes, oh, I forgot. Each of you, and he kind of hands you this little tiny pin. This is a pin of feather fallen. We'll be up pretty high when we want to jump out onto the crossroads, so just activate that and you'll slowly fall back down.
Thank you.
Understood.
Now, if everyone could get on top of this, as you see, he smacks the ground, and out of the ground is a hand exactly like his, but about 15 times bigger as a Bigsby's hand is created. Use this to get us up there. All of you jump on.
Yeah, let's go.
You were lifted up and immediately can feel the heat coming out of this vent. Those who know their history know that Thulbadir was built into a volcano. The actual throne room is inside of the center of the volcano, and you can feel that heat immediately. But the vent is big enough for all of you. Some of you will have to crawl on all fours, Gak, and those who are around 6 foot tall. But you head in, and you start making your way through the vents. You can hear on the other side, as you get further and further into the vents, twisting around corners, the heat getting much more intense. This slow sound of lava gurgling on the other side as you get to the gate. You get to the vent that leads into the hallway. And you can immediately see, looking through, a small army fighting. You can see that there are soldiers of Dagram below fighting these abyssal fiends and creatures, these horrible pincer-like creatures, these flying bugs. There is an amalgamation of fiends that you have never seen before. As Lozan looks to you and goes, right behind you. As you open the vent, all of you activate your pin of Featherfall and jump down. You slowly descend downwards. Right here. You see that the creatures below look up towards you as you get to the bottom. First, before we start initiative, I would like you to replace your tokens in this order to where you would like them on the map. You can move them around. And keep it past. You can move them anywhere behind this.
Also, before we would have descended, if it's all right, I would have cast a warding bond on Gak.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Mage armor.
Gak, you take half damage. You have +1 to AC and saving throws, and it's resistance to all damage.
Amazing. Gak would also cast mage armor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do Boots of Haste.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put all of the stuff on.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. All right.
Buffy
So,
before the raid boss.
did you update your? Is this not updating on here for Rian?
It's not now. I even double checked the thing, but it's not updating.
Okay. Getting it now. Let's see if that works. There we go.
Oh yeah, his character sheet hadn't been re-imported since he was level 12. That might have something to do with it.
All right. I will say this. Before we roll initiative, this will be a gauntlet of multiple encounters, and there will be no short rests. There will be a heroic long rest before you go into the throne room. Well, you can choose between when you go, but you can take one heroic long rest, which means you can either regain all of your hit points or regain all of your features and spells. You have to choose. There will be 3 encounters. Okay? Last one being the throne room. All right. As the creatures see you and ready their weapons, it's time to duel. Where's it at?
Did a duel?
Yep.
Palms sweaty, mom's spaghetti.
John, can you start the combat encounter on this scene? So...
I'm about to.
Oh, Nick.
It was pretty cute.
Oh, thank you.
You were like, guys, cat.
How did you roll for everyone, Joe?
So I like left clicked and dragged, and then up at the top there should be on the combat turn order there should be two little buttons. One says roll for all and one says roll for NPCs.
It didn't do anything. No! I gotta click all of them.
Individually, Jonathan. One at a
Womp,
time.
womp, womp.
Could take some off. There'll be less to roll for.
Kayla has a point. That's math.
That's
Math
girl
is
math.
wrong.
Will this work? Boo.
Are we allowed
Bro,
to roll
could
our
I
initiative, or do you want us to
roll
wait?
higher than a fucking
gonna click
5
roll.
on my initiative
None of that
one
worked, huh?
time? Please.
Dude, that's why I took alert, because I was like, I'm tired of getting less than 10 on initiative.
I have
It's
plus
bullshit.
6 to dexterity.
I know.
For
I
some
know,
reason,
it
when it comes to
sucks.
initiative, I can't fucking do it. I can't roll high. Oh my god. It's like the
Remember when
4th
Mark
combat
rolled that
encounter in a
one?
row where my initiative's been like 12 or less.
I feel your pain, is all I'm saying.
Do you want us to roll, John, or do you want us to wait till you
Yes,
figure it
please.
out?
No, please roll.
Okay.
I have so many dice on my screen right now. Go away.
It'd be cool if I
Ba, ba, ba.
roll if it didn't so bad.
Damn. Well, Ryan, sorry about your bad luck.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always pull garbage for initiative.
No, I didn't want to be one
That's
of the
fair.
first.
Do you want to trade, Rachel?
Can we do that?
No.
Rachel, I'll Venmo you $5 if you give me your initiative.
Rachel, I'll Venmo you $10 if you give me your initiative. John, I'll Venmo you $10 and I'll Venmo Rachel $10. Keep it under the table.
I don't see Basil on the turn.
I'll Venmo you $10 to take my initiative.
Basil, what did you get? What did you get?
I got a
Basil?
nat 20 plus 2.
God damn, so 32. Let's
I
go.
know, but I don't wanna.
I don't want to.
Is everyone, can everyone see if they're on the initiative?
Yep.
Not on that top one, because for some reason there's so
Yes.
many enemies. It's tiny.
This is what
I
it looked
just
like
want to
last
say,
night.
someone with my anxiety should not be first.
Oh.
And I'm really disappointed because I was hoping I'd be lower on the totem pole.
No, you
And
got
I
it.
did not get that.
I believe in you.
See, don't.
The D&D
Because-
gods are trying to help you get over your fear. They're giving you
I-
opportunity to grow as a person.
No, because I don't even know what to do first. Guys.
All right, let's begin combat. Basil, you're up first.
Can I? Wait, I'm so sorry.
Hold on, wait, where's
Rachel
Basil?
just logs out and leaves the campaign.
Basil, Alvain.
I guess we could do. Spirit Guardians are always a good choice, huh?
Always a
Huh?
good choice.
Especially here. Yeah.
We can. I can do that.
Yakoko beep ba beep boopity pee.
Yep.
We'll do. We'll.
I love this song.
Gobbledygoo
I
goo
say-
goo 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 ga.
Let's start with third level. We'll do third level because that's actually the lowest level I can do. I'll
Wait,
do
did you just
third.
move? Where did you go?
You're still there.
What? Oh,
What?
I lost connection. That's what happened. I understand now.
I'll
My
do it.
Foundry server was like, there's too many people here.
I'll cast Spirit Guardians level 3.
All right, sick, nasty. What's the range of Spirit Guardians? What's the radius?
It is
10 foot?
15 feet.
Oh my, really?
I know.
That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
And I'm gonna do like radiant damage because
Oh my.
that would be better.
That's crazy. What level is Spirit Guardians? Like as base?
The lowest is 3. So I guess that is the base.
Okay. Boom, bop, bam, skadoosh. Sick.
That looks like either tadpoles or sperm.
All right. Well, I'll change it. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Sick. All right, Enid, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too.
I think that was the first time I've ever been first in an initiative. One that's important.
Congratulations.
Wait. Felicity, I don't know if you want sneak attack on this, because I don't know if you get it.
Yes, I want sneak attack.
Literally, just push Rian forward 5 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just push Rian forward 5 feet.
Yep. All right, Enid will push Rian forward.
What the?
She'll just say, "Come on, don't be afraid." Or she's also afraid.
I'm not afraid.
And... You are. Just admit you are. Okay, scoot up. I can't move you. Scoot yourself.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots, Enid. I'm so afraid.
Yep, sneak attack. This bitch.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go ahead and roll.
Yes.
I like to think that Enid grabbed Ram by the collar and like pulled him up so that she could stab this guy.
Yep.
Okay. Over a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like
what
maybe
direction?
here, Rian. Yeah, Rian, go right there.
It's only 5 feet. I just got Enid just shoved me to the corner.
Yeah, let's go over here. Yursa asked us to.
Yeah. Don't ask questions. Just do it.
Okay. I won't ask any.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to see what kind of. I'm sure they're resistant to psychic, so I'll probably just. I don't know what they're resistant to, so we'll do radiant. Yep, radiant daggers. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Sneak attack. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Ooh, yummy.
The damage.
Okay.
And then for my second, we'll say that was my hasted action. My regular action, I'm going to use my channel divinity. I'm gonna bless my ally Rian, and you get 2d10 plus 2 radiant damage on your next attack for the next minute. I think it's only the next one.
Oh, it's just the next one for the next minute. Okay, got it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
So you can hold on to that, Rian, just like for the next minute, just be like, oh, I might attack you. No.
Yep. So 2d10 plus 2. Let's just not forget it together. We'll try and remember these things.
Not more damage I get to roll when I attack. I'm not forgetting that. Come on.
Okay, cool. There you go. All right. And yeah. Bonus action sit here.
All right. That is your turn. It is this Doctor of Dagram's turn. He's going to try to swipe out at this vulture-like fiendish creature and just hit. He's going to deal some damage. All right. He slices at the creature. You see that as it slices at the creature, it just gets irritated with the soldier.
Oh wait,
it
these
is-
are soldiers. Like these are our friends.
Yep. This Tanaruk's turn is going to swipe at this. It's going to take 2 attacks at him. 24 to hit. That's 10 damage on him. And then its second attack is going to bite him. That's going to hit as well. This guy is looking real rough. Let me see. I need to turn that off. Okay. That's that one's turn. This one's turn. Well, I need to turn this off real quick. Chat. It reset my stuff so it keeps panning to people when they type in chat. Alright, this Tanaruk is going to attack this Dagram soldier with a great sword and its bite. It's gonna hit. And its bite. Hit. Yep. Okay. As that one's turn. This soldier of Dagram. Down here, your ally. He's going to run 25 feet up here. And he is going to take a crossbow out. Heavy crossbow. And try to shoot the Tanaruk in front of Rian. And roll a natural 1. That's going to just go off into the distance. It is Lozan's turn. Hold on, guys. Let me just play the game by myself for a minute.
You heard it here first, guys. John's playing on himself.
Yep.
Disgusting.
But when friends are around...
And he's making his friends watch. Jesus Christ.
Ew.
Lozan is going to move over here, and he is going to... yeah, he is going to toll the dead.
Good move, good move.
On this guy. This guy needs to make a... needs to make a wisdom save. They're not very wise. That's a 3 total. So he's gonna take 1d12 of necrotic damage.
Only one? What level is this guy?
Well, he uses it as a cantrip.
We have a cantrip scale by your
Oh,
level.
that's right.
I was like, we
Sorry.
should not have brought this guy. Oh
No. He is okay. It's 3d12. My fault. Alright, guys. So okay, so plus another 13. So 7. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, that one's actually looking pretty badly injured. It is now the Glabrezu's turn. Jesus Christ. I think it's going to run over here. Oh. And it is going to Yep, okay. It is going to cast Confusion.
Uh-oh.
10 foot. So, let's see who we get. So I need Gak, Basil, Gideon, and these 2 soldiers to make wisdom saving throws.
Well, fuck.
Wisdom save. I'm just gonna roll for both of them. The soldiers fail. Gak, you succeed. Gideon, you succeed. Basil, you fail. So.
How the fuck am I?
D10.
God, Basil.
4.
Oh.
The creature. Oh, sorry. Let's see. An affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine if the behavior. So let's just put a little markers on you guys, little guys. If you know.
So you said just 4 damage?
No. There is no damage. It's just at the top of your turn, you gotta roll a d10 to see what happens.
Like in general, or what can
Yep.
I expect? Oh. Don't like
Yeah,
that.
there's different things that can happen. At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw to attempt to succeed. Okay,
Can
Gideon,
I just
you're
walk
up.
out of the thing?
No, it's not like a. That was just the radius. It's
Oh,
a last.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll stop asking questions.
Alright, right around here, could I get a 20-foot radius sphere to see how many of these guys I can hit?
That's 20 feet. I guess all of them.
Can you move it one to the left so it doesn't hit Rian? Please.
Yep, trying to see if it can hit. I assume. Okay. Yep, there you go.
So it'll hit 8 of them.
Yeah, I was trying to get this guy up here, but you can't get that guy without losing this guy down here, so.
Yeah, totally fine. We'll do it that way. Gideon's gonna cast Synaptic Static right in that area.
Ooh.
So no, they're not wise. How smart are they? Because it's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Alright, let me roll for the Glabres. What's the DC?
24. Jack Bauer.
Glabrezu fails. Glabrezu 1 fails. Saving throw. What kind of damage is this?
That is a valid question that I should have been prepared to answer. Thankfully, I am. Psychic damage.
Okay, this Glabrezu rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
Now they are smart. Now the Minotaur rolled an 8. The Tanaruk. So it's a fail. 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 Wait, I don't think any of these can actually succeed. So all of them failed except for this Glabrezu right here.
Alright, that's pretty good. So they'll all take full damage except for the one that succeeded. Everyone that failed, I'll roll the damage here in a second, sorry.
Alright.
But everyone who failed has muddled thoughts, so on their turn, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all of its attacks rolls and ability checks.
Ooh. Okay.
And then at the end of each of their turns, they can make another intelligence saving throw, and if they pass, then the muddled thoughts goes away.
Okay, I'm gonna put this little guy on. Oh, that didn't allow me to do it, so hold on.
No, that's pretty good. Okay.
So that's 34 damage. That's pretty
Except
good.
for 17 to the one that passed.
Yep. Okay, so 17 to this guy. Can I not? Okay. And then 34. Okay, Gideon, is that your turn? You want to move or do anything else?
He's gonna move up a bit closer and hope he doesn't regret that decision.
Okay, this is the static go away. Is this just the radius for it?
Yeah, it doesn't like stick around. It just hurts everyone there.
Okay, cool. All right, that's your turn. It is this soldier's turn, but they are confused. What did I just do? Whoops, my bad. So, he needs to roll a d10. See what happens. 2. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. All right, cool. That's the end of his turn. He's gonna make a wisdom save throw. Yrsa, you're up.
Hello.
Still confused.
Okay. So Yrsa is going to move. Where did my spell go? Okay. So I believe, how did I put movements to make this happen? I think if Yrsa moves, yeah. No. It was the other way. Beep. Sorry, I was playing with this earlier. I'm trying to map my sunbeam out. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, so she's gonna cast Sunbeam right through here. So it should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. The 5 that are highlighted. I don't know if you can see that right now.
Yep, here. Yep, here. Please. Oh, and this guy back here. Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So she's gonna cast that. Let's hope for some not doo-doo cheek damage. Due to cheek damage, but that's okay. I get the beam. I can always.
On save?
Yes, 20.
Okay, Tanaruk fails. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do that. What is it? What kind of damage? Radiant?
It is radiant, and any creature that fails is blinded until my next turn.
Okay. Okay, so this Tanaruk fail. Minotaur succeeded. Let's do the Glabrezu. Glabrezu fails. And this Tanaruk here. Man, they're rolling like crap. So only this Minotaur succeeded. So they all take how much damage?
26.
Okay.
And then he'll take half. And then those who failed are blinded until my next turn.
Okay. So he'll take, what is that, 13? Okay. And then if I can select all these and then do this. Nice. Sick. All right, is that your turn?
That is her turn. Wait, hold on. These are active. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is this Minotaur's turn. It is going to... walk over here. This has disadvantage, you said? It was the muddled thoughts?
It's you roll a d6 and it subtracts it from his attack rolls or his ability checks.
Okay.
But also, didn't he just walk past Rian?
Also, Rian's got reach.
I was going to say, Rian has 80 feet of attack last I checked. I may have carried one too many ones.
I was like, wait, when did he get 80 feet? What the fuck?
You said it. Don't look at me.
I'm trying to think if the Minotaur... Yeah, Minotaur wouldn't have done that. Yeah, Rian, you would have gotten an attack of opportunity if you wanted.
Heck yeah, dude. I would have taken it. I guess if this hits, it will use the extra 2d10 radiant damage.
That does hit.
Yep. Okay. I will use a charge of the sword to give it an extra d10 fire damage also. So that'll be that plus a d10 of fire damage plus 2d10 of radiant for a total.
It's 2d10 plus 2, so get that extra 2 in there.
There we go. So it's going to be 17. Oof. Oh, wait. There should have been 3d10. So there's an extra d10. Sorry, my bad. Oh, my God.
Oh my god. I gave it to the wrong guy.
27 total.
Fire?
The fire is 2. So 1 point of... Or it's 2 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So... Yeah.
You do realize that the fire does not do as much as you thought it would. So
all right.
Well, resistance.
Good.
It moves over here. It is going to recklessly attack you, Yrsa, with its great axe. As it comes down, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's with the 6 being taken away. That's with the d6 being taken away.
Oh no! Go ahead and roll a d6 for me. I won't roll it. You can. Put it into your hands, Gideon.
Go.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I tried, Kayla.
It's okay.
Okay, you are going to take 17 points of slashing damage. And then it is going to, as the axe comes down, it is going to come back up with its large horns and it's going to attempt to gore you. 20 to hit.
Is it -6 on both attacks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Thank God.
I roll a lot of d6s.
So that's
Wow, that was
was that 17 to hit?
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's that Minotaur's turn. It is this Tanaruk's turn. It is going to swipe out at the Dagram soldier. Gideon's really happy right now. That's gonna hit, deal 11 points of slashing damage. Which one's up? This one. Okay. Well,
Shield
it's
dwarf.
It's not a shield dwarf.
Well, that's what it said.
No, I know. I must have missed something. God damn it.
How dare.
How dare. And it's a 26 to hit on its bite, and that's 8 points of damage. All right. Another Tanaruk's turn. Sorry for everyone at the bottom of the turn order. Natural 20. This guy's dead. That one's dead. And we'll give him a little boom. Soldier of Dagram over here is going to attempt to slice out with his battle axe towards this Tanaruk. And hit. Okay. Let's see. Damage. 10 points of damage. Pretty good for the dwarf. This Soldier of Dagram down here is confused. D10. 4. Let's see what that does. A 4. They can't take actions and move. He can't move. He's going to make a wisdom save. He succeeds. He's no longer confused. I don't remember when this Tanaruk died, but I think it died from the static, so dead. Soldier of Dagram. This is actually Baldur's Gate now. Natural 20!
I was like, just waiting for your turn.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's 16 points of damage. Rian.
Oh God. Okay. 3 objects interact. I summon Hikari from the bracelet. Wait,
right, the bracelet.
From the bracelet, I summon Hikari.
Right.
Oh, that was smooth.
I use half my movement to mount Hikari.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ride my happy ass right here.
Okay. This one's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Wait, which one?
Tanaruk right here.
Okay, I'll move right there.
All right.
Fine. Yeah.
I will take the attack of opportunity. Go take these backies. Go back.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action summon upon the might of the Okunai. To get that extra 5 feet of attack range. I'm up to 10 feet now. Advantage on dexterity checks and dexterity saving throws. Extra D6 on hit. And that's it. So then what I will do is to the Minotaur up here, right above me, I'm going to attack it with the sword for my first attack.
Okay.
Swing. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. When that hits, I am going to expend 3 charges from the sword. Which I would have got. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to activate the Dragon's Breath attack, where I can expend 3 charges to cause 3 bolts of lightning to shoot from the blade. They can target up to 3 different creatures, or the same creature multiple times. I'm going to hit this guy with the lightning, but then I'm going to hit this guy, and this guy with the lightning bolts.
Okay.
So I'll roll damage for the first guy first, plus a d6 from the kunai. So that guy will take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Right off the tick there. And then each one of these guys needs to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw, or take 3d10 lightning damage.
which is 16 points. Oh, if they're blinded, do they have a disadvantage on dex saving throws?
A blinded creature can't see automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Yeah. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yay.
I'll say, I'm going to say they auto fail these because it says ability checks that require sight.
Mm-hmm.
They can't see the lightning bolt, so
that's fair because
but they could also hear the lightning bolt.
That's true too.
I'm gonna give them disadvantage on it. I'm gonna give them disadvantage because, I mean, not like it's gonna make any goddamn, matter.
It's not gonna make any goddamn matter.
It's not gonna make any goddamn matter. Is it? You said dex save?
Yep, dex save.
That's a fail. For the first one. Natural 1 on that one.
16 points of lightning damage.
Joe, did you see what Gak said in the chat?
I did, but I guess I'm on Hikari now, so I guess I would have.
Fail. 16 points of damage?
Yep, to all three of them.
All right, this one is dead.
Nice.
So, boom. No, not flying shit.
Huh?
You activated my trap card. And the Minotaur down here had exactly 16 HP left.
Oh! Lightning bolt. Okay.
In front of you is looking rough.
Indeed he is. I maybe should have smote, but that's all right. Oh, man. I have...
We have other combats, though.
I know.
And you're doing a lot.
Let me see.
Relax.
It's okay. It's okay. I get charges back on my sword.
To do the electricity thing, right?
It was my first attack action. So then I'll take my second attack action to smack this guy, just regular style. 28.
Yep.
And then a d6 of damage.
Beat the hell out of him.
28 points of damage.
Dead. Rianne, you run up, slice, electricity bolts off of your weapon and kills 3 behind you. As the Minotaur in front of you is looking very rough, you just stab right through its chest, pulling it back as the Minotaur falls to the ground. 4 combatants dead.
Nice. Rianne will look back towards the group and say, if I move 10 feet that direction, am I in the way of anything?
Yep.
All right. If I move 10 feet in this direction, am I in the way of anything?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay. And Rianne will prod on Hikari right there.
These are weirdly specific questions.
That's my turn.
All right. Yeah, the Chasme is going to just, you see its large mosquito-like stinger just go right through this Dagram soldier as it kind of picks up the soldier and starts to drink his blood and just drops him onto the ground. Dead. Tenaruk's dead. Gak, you're up. Gak, you're muted.
Oh no. Gak has his book out and he's very quickly flipping through pages. And he finds a page and he goes, okay, well, I could try this one. And he takes his hands and starts to move them around like a water bender would and all that stuff. And then you see a little spark of fire form in between his hands as he casts Fireball.
Oh!
Right here. It's a 20-foot radius.
We love a good AoE.
So it won't get Rianne, but it will get this guy, and it'll get this guy, and 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 this guy, but none of the Dagram soldiers.
Yay!
What's the radius again?
20.
Alright, we're we placing it?
Right day.
Cool.
My math was off.
I
That's
mean,
not
if
what that did.
if you scoot it up a little bit, you'd be able to get.
Yeah, these ones. Oh, yeah.
Well, no, you don't want to get that guy.
Yeah, I think
I hate that he's
regardless,
snapped.
it's 4 enemies.
Oh.
Yeah. Regardless, it's just weird that the measuring tool is wrong.
Well, it's a radius, so like. Yeah.
Radius is half.
No, but it doesn't. The measuring tool doesn't do diagonals, which is why it's
Right, that's what I was
normally
saying.
off.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, even then, if I'd put it here, 20 foot this way, 20 foot this way. In theory, it should be able to hit both sides of these because they are 40 feet apart.
It's a 20-foot radius.
That's fucked up.
Wait, actually, there we go.
Well, yeah, it
Oh,
had
hell
to
yeah.
the top. Oh, there we go. Okay.
No, so
There we
like
go.
I went in to look at the distance. It was 19.8576576. Like it,
Okay.
was, it wasn't exactly 20.
Hell
You're
yeah.
literally nickel
So,
and diming us right now.
oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's still 4, but that's fine. The diagonals on the ruler are messed up. Either way, I cast fireball.
Okay. All right. You cast fireball.
A new spell for Gag.
A new hand touches the beacon.
It's a dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity 23.
Okay. My Glabrezu failed. Let's try the other one. Glabrezu failed. Dexterity. I don't think. Let's say nat 20. Ooh, that one got a 20.
Not good enough.
They all failed. How much damage you got?
29.
Ooh. Okay.
That was just at 3rd level.
So as it hits them, you do notice that some of the fire does get shrugged off, as they are all resistant to fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a decent amount of damage to each one of those.
And that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. Oh, there's so many more people below you. That's crazy. Let's go. Here is my flying boy. This one is going to attempt to. Let's see. Yeah. So you watch as this vulture-like fiendish creature picks up the soldier, and on its way over to all of you, drops the soldier into the lava below. As it is going to fly over here. And it releases a horrible, let's see, shriek. Yep. Each creature within 20 feet that can hear it and isn't a demon. It's specific to a demon.
Gideon's been called worse.
I was like, what have
Shit,
you...
Oberon's been
you
called
know.
worse.
Uh,
So it's everyone except for Lozan in this bottom corner, and then this guy over here. So Yursa, Gideon, Basil, and Gak, and these soldiers.
Yursa and Gideon get +4 to their saving throw because they are within 10 feet of Rian.
And what
Is
kind
it-
of saving throws?
Yeah, what are we
It's a
rolling?
con save.
Thank you. Is this a
Oh.
charm? thing?
No.
Damn.
Warding bond doesn't affect saving throws, right?
You get +1.
Oh, you get +1. Okay.
Take half damage if it happens to deal damage, but
yeah.
So these two bottom soldiers failed. This one succeeded with a natural 20. Let's go around. Yursa, what'd you get?
23.
Success. Gideon.
25.
Success. Basil.
6.
Failure.
14.
Failure. Basil and Gak, you are stunned until
God
the end
damn
of
it.
its next turn.
So not only are we stunned, we still have to deal with the effect that we're under, right?
Well, you're stunned, so I don't know if you can be confused at the same. I don't know if the confusion will do anything. A stunned creature is incapacitated. It can't move and can't speak. Can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Well.
Oh, what? You're incapacitated. What the fuck does that mean?
This is for my moonbeam, or my sunbeam, by the way. Oh, no.
You can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
All right, that's its turn. I got rid of this fireball. This Glabrezu's turn. This Glabrezu is going to. What's its speed? Okay. Where did Rian go?
He's hiding under
right
the
here.
Yeah, I think.
under the blood from the Tanaruk.
Here, let's leave it up here. This is going to go straight up to you, and it is going to make 4 attacks against you. 2 with its pincers and 2 with its fists.
Disgusting.
Yes, pretty gross. Where's my... Oh. Alright, 2 attacks with the pincers. That is a 24 to hit on the first. That is a 22 to hit on the second. Rian?
Nope.
24 and a 22? Oh, I know 22 probably doesn't hit. 24 doesn't hit?
24 doesn't hit either.
God. Fuck you. 16 on the fists. Oh, 26 to hit on the last fist.
Hey, that'll hit.
Man, that's a
Hell
shame
yeah.
he gets a D6 subtracted on that.
Does he really?
Yeah. Man, I don't think a 23 hits those.
Damn, dude.
All right. All right. And
That
Aruk's
was
turn.
a fun turn.
That's what you get for
This one's
playing
gonna
with
move
yourself
up.
for so long.
All right. It's going to make a great sword and a bite attack against Enid. That is a 23 to hit.
I'd like to use my Sentinel feature, please and thank you very much.
That's... Isn't it if... Okay. What is it if he misses or attacks? Just if
It's just
they
if he
attack?
attacks. Yeah, it's just if they attack.
But didn't you already use that this round?
Nope. My turn was just a little bit ago, and I used my reaction for an attack of opportunity for the Minotaur that came to attack Yrsa.
Yep.
So I will swing my sword for a 22 hit.
That hits.
And then what is this? What is he looking like right now? Injured?
Injured.
I will use a first level spell slot to smite, so that's going to be an extra 3d8 damage on top of that. So 19 points of damage.
I did not mean to clear that.
Oh, he's angry. He's angry.
He's not... Why did it make him dead?
Well, there's one underneath.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good. 24 to hit on that first one, right? And the damage. All right, Enid, you take 12 points of slashing damage, and then it's going to bite you. Or attempt to. As a 26 to hit.
Oh, I did realize I
sorry, I do have mounted combatant, so that attack should have been with advantage just in case it's a crit. Nope. All right. Sorry.
All right. 10 points of piercing damage with the bite, Enid.
Okay.
Okay. Soldier
Actually,
of Dagger.
that second hit, we're gonna silvery barbs that.
The 26.
Yeah.
Also, was any of that necrotic damage? I don't think so.
No, it was just all.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Barbs.
Oh, you know what? What's the silvery barbs do again?
Disadvantage.
Let me do this. It's also going to follow up with you, Rian, because I realize it has an ability. 27 to hit on the second one.
Wow. Okay.
So you said it was 10?
10 and... Where's it at? And 11. 10 and 11.
Well, I already
Oh,
took
you already
the
took?
11.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So it is going to use its unbridled fury in response to being hit by a melee attack. It's going to try to take a greatsword attack against you, Rian.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to miss.
Nice.
This Dagram soldier is going to, with
Sorry,
his
real
battle
quick.
axe. Yeah.
Second part of silvery barbs. Enid will get advantage on her next attack.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Four damage to this Tenaruk up here. Soldier of Dagram is going to attack this Tenaruk in front of him. And miss. This Soldier of Dagram, who's been not affected at all, is going to run over here and swipe at this Vrak. That's what they're called. And hit. And he will deal 7 points of damage. All right. At the top of the round, Basil, you are up. However, you are stunned until the end of the Vrak's next turn. You are confused, so you can go ahead and roll me a d10 just for fun.
Well, goddamn! I rolled so great just to not do well.
Well, it says that a 2 is a creature, doesn't move or take any action, so you can't do it twice.
Sorry.
All right, so that's your turn. Enid, you're up.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, poor my wife. I don't think I have anything to help you. Let me double check. Nope.
You just look over and she's frozen with the most confused look on her face.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're muted, John.
Still
not
muted,
worth
buddy.
it. No, not worth it.
Yeah, I was
anymore.
gonna say it's not
worth
funny
it.
anymore.
Okay. Injured. Fairly injured. Okay. Ina's gonna come up here for some flanking with Rian, and we're gonna sneak attack because I get the advantage, and it's 5 feet. Boop. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Where is it? And we're going to do the radiant damage again because if it's still alive, I can get another advantage on it. Okay. Well, this is with advantage, thank God. Not that I can roll better than 18.
The 18.
Before you say it, I'm gonna add one of my homing things. So I'm gonna add a D8 to it.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be cheaty face. Yay!
It still hits.
Oh, it still hits! Damn it, I shouldn't have used it. Fuck. Okay. I want to be cheaty face. Okay. I'm gonna roll the damage now.
I
Alright.
appreciate. You know what? I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Alright. That's the damage.
36.
36.
Nice.
Okay, still alive. That's fine. We're going to, since she's kind of in the thick of it back here, we're going to use, I think this is, we're going to use Shield of Faith as a bonus action on myself.
Okay.
So I'm at 22 AC now with my Boots of Haste and that.
Okay.
And we're also, yeah, because there's a lot back here. We're also going to take the dodge action as my second action.
Okay.
So,
very cool. Are your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
All right, this Tanaruk is going to attack this Dagram soldier. Yeah. This Dagram soldier is dead. And then it is going to finally move over here. This Tanaruk's turn is going to attack this soldier here. Attack. And kill this Dagram soldier. And it is going to move here. This soldier of Dagram is going to move here and attempt to attack. He's going to run over and attempt to slice out at this Vrak. And miss. It is Lozanne's turn.
Oh, John, is my thing gone? Or am I still able to concentrate?
I don't think any of the stuff you have actually stopped you from concentrating on things.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is funny.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just kind of frozen in there, stunned. But you're concentrating real hard on Spirit Guardians. It's still there.
I'm still in this fight, bitch.
Yeah. You look at something. Okay. I think he's going to do this. God damn it. Hold on. All right. Yep. Okay, so you watch Lozanne kind of run over and slam the ground with his lantern, and you feel this wave of almost alteration of time itself as it kind of goes out, and he's going to cast Slow on these three individuals. They need to make a wisdom save. Abrezu succeeds. Tanaruk. Tanaruks can't even. Well, they could nat 20, I guess. That's a fail. That's a fail. Okay. So the Tanaruk succeeds. No, sorry. The Glabrezu succeeds. The Tanaruks do not. Their AC is reduced by 2. Their speed is halved. So their speed is halved. They take a negative 2 penalty to their AC and dexterity saving throws. Can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magical items. It cannot make more than one melee attack or ranged attack. If it attempts to cast a spell, which it doesn't, they can't cast spells. So the Lozan has slowed those Tenrooks down, and they are pretty vulnerable at this point. And that's going to be... Where's he going to move? Is he going to move anywhere? I think he likes being in Spirit Guardians. He feels kind of safe there. It's the Glabrezu's turn. Sorry, guys.
You're good. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's going to look towards Rian, and Rian, you hear this abyssal language be spoken as it's going to cast Power Word Stun on you. You are stunned.
Except that I counterspell it.
Hey, yo!
You watch its pincers start to go really quickly as it starts to say this, like Zoidberg starts to say this abyssal language. You will have to make a, well, what level?
I'm counterspelling it at level 5.
Hold on. You will have to roll.
Yeah.
I mayhaps AO'd too soon.
Is it just a D20?
Plus your
wisdom score or
Is
wisdom modifier.
Whatever
Yeah.
Gak's spell casting modifier. So
yeah, okay.
wisdom.
Okay. I'll just roll a wisdom check then.
Oh wait, can you do that? Aren't you stunned?
Oh.
Am I stunned?
Yeah, you're stunned.
Damn. Take it back.
Yep. Yeah, you AO'd too quickly. Rian, you are stunned. Sorry, Gak. You don't lose the spell slot, so put it back if you used it. And it is going to, on the end of its turn, move over here behind Rian. Gideon, it's your turn. Wait. Yersa, when does the blinded condition leave?
At the end of my next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say it.
If it can't see Rian, can it target him with a spell?
What does
I'm
Power
actually
Word
going-
Stun say?
That's what I'm looking. You might be able to bring back your AO. It can see within range.
Hey, yo, dude!
That you cannot see because it's too bright.
What
Glabrezu, I want you to know I'm coming for your ass right now, brother.
Just, you know,
We're so...
What's up, John?
My whole thing is gone. I feel like a spellcaster when it comes to my turn, and my whole thing is just undone by some recent actions.
Yeah, that really sucks, John.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna remove this stun condition from my token if it's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Wait.
All right, for some reason I can't. I guess you'll have to do it. I don't know what's going on.
No, that's not helpful either. I'm looking up spells. Hold on, stop.
You say,
Okay,
hold
cool.
on, stop. We weren't doing anything.
Shut up. I'm reading. It's gonna cast Confusion. Doesn't have to see anybody for this.
Okay.
It's just. So that's. Yep.
Targeting
Okay.
his own buddy? That's merciless.
So let me remove the stun condition, but you might be confused here in a second. Rian, Yursa, Gideon, make me a, what is it? Fuck! Damn it.
Constitution.
Wisdom.
Gideon and Yursa, you both get +4 to the saving throw.
Thanks, but I don't think it'll help.
So mine's a 16.
Fail, dude. Fail.
29.
Succeed. All right, so you are both confused.
Constitution check. Do I get +4 to my Constitution check too? 17. I keep.
I know this says stun, but where's the confused condition?
I don't think it's a condition. I think it's just part of the spell. Because there's no, like, status effect that comes with confusion. It's just part of the spell.
Right. Okay. Gideon, you are up. You need to roll me.
To be confused.
Yep, you need to roll me a d10, my guy. 6. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. You can, at the end of your turn, make a wisdom saving throw to try to succeed from the spell's effect.
Worse.
You are still confused. It is a soldier's turn. Sorry, Gideon. Welcome to hell.
It's not that bad.
It could be worse. You rolled a 10. What the fuck does that do? You can act in normally. Heyo.
This guy's focused. He's got a dream.
He's gonna make an attack against this rock and miss. Cool. That's turn. Yursa, you're up.
Okay. Some things have changed. This is not Baldur's Gate. Cannot use the keyboard to move. Okay.
I mean, you can.
I know, but it confuses my screen. Okay, Yursa is going to move. Yeah. And she's going to use her action to get another beam of her sunlight. Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna do that bitch right there.
This guy's already blinded.
Well, he's about to be fucking dead here in a second. So those four motherfuckers, including big leggy bug boy up top.
Yeah. What is it?
Hold on, I gotta re-roll for a new beam here. It's sorry, but it is a Constitution save. Damage. DC 20.
Okay, that's a fail. Let me check slow real quick. No, wait, I don't think it stops. Never mind.
Am I also confused?
No, you succeeded.
Okay, yeah. What are these?
You're on top of your next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
here, hold on. Let's clean up the map a little bit. How about that? The turn order will look a lot less.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They grow in size.
Fail. 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 Bug boy. Oh, it's almost a natural 20. They all failed.
33 points of radiant damage, and they're all blinded. The people who were previously blinded are no longer blinded.
What?
Except for the, the guy. This guy. He's probably dead, though.
He is not. Wait, they're not blinded now?
Well, no. As in, this is a new beam? So those who were in my old beam are no longer blinded? Because the beam's this way now, so...
Oh, is the beam supposed to stay on the map?
I don't think so.
I think
you
she,
just-
if it's like Baldur's Gate, she just reshoots it if she still
Yeah.
has concentration.
Okay.
I
Okay,
can
cool,
create
cool,
a new
cool.
beam.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
So
kind
the
of like
ones who were
Moonbeam,
affected
but
before,
just make it
but you
Yeah,
blind
'cause
as
it's-
hell.
yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Is this Tenric's
It's the
turn?
sunlight.
I need to look up slow again. Has speed is halved. It can use either an action or a bonus action opposed. Does it say anything about their attacks? It can't make more than one attack. Okay. So it's just going to make one single greatsword attack against this dwarf. And it's going to hit. And it's going to deal 11 points of damage. This dwarf is dead. And remove from battle. It is this Tanaruk's turn. This one's gonna run over to you, Yursa. Keep blinding his friends.
Put some sunglasses on.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
It's 11 points of damage. It's going to take an attack with its bite against you. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's going to position itself right here. All right, Soldier of Dagram. I mean, they feel pretty... he's gonna... Well, he can't actually make it over there. Just gonna go over here and attack the rock. He only had 25 feet of movement. 15 is gonna miss. Rian, you're confused. Roll me a d10, my friend.
D10. 2.
Ooh, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. You can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
That's
23.
a success. You're no longer confused. You break out of it. It's the bug's turn. Does it have... Okay. It is going to fly. Yeah, it's gonna fly over. Actually, right here. And land. Right outside the radius of the spiritual guardians. And it's going to attempt to... What is this called? Proboscis? Wasn't he a YouTuber?
Is he
We
probing
don't-
with his little mandible thingies?
We don't talk about him anymore.
Yeah, he's gonna probe you. He's gonna
Just probe.
probe you with a 18 to hit. Who? The Chasme. No, is it attacking me or Rian? I didn't hear.
You,
what the target
you.
was. Yeah, that's
You,
good.
yeah.
All right, cool.
I'd
cool,
like
cool,
to use
cool, cool.
Sentinel.
You can't
Oh.
take reactions if you're confused.
I'm not
He's not
confused
confused anymore.
Oh,
He's
right,
like,
you just
"Come on."
passed. I'm sorry.
I just saved.
You just saved.
Attack. 23.
That hits. That hit.
I'm also gonna first level smite because I'm annoyed. See a demon?
Yes.
Alright, it's 3d8 extra damage. So that's the extra damage. That's the normal damage. 30 points of damage.
Wow. It is barely alive. Its wing gets just destroyed from this smite. Its body almost gets cut in half, but its fiendish form continues towards Gideon. Gideon, you are going to take 16 points of piercing damage and 24 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 24 points.
Cool.
Damn, not even a con save? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, there's no save against that. That's crazy.
Nope. It's because it hit you with its Tobuscus.
Mm-hmm. I tried Gideon, I'm sorry.
Nah, I appreciate.
You can tell that it being blinded doesn't matter in this scenario. It seems like it can just kind of see with its senses. Gak, you are up, but you are stunned until the end of the Vrock's turn. Man, you got a lot of things going on. It is the Vrock's turn. It's going to fly over. It is going to take the attacks of opportunity. It's going to fly over here. And it is going to grab Basil. It will take the Spirit Guardians and 4 attacks of opportunity. So, go ahead and roll Spirit Guardians, Basil.
Okay.
Hit. Miss. Okay. It's a wisdom save.
Yes.
It's a
21.
failure. So 13 points of radiant damage. Basil, the Vrock is going to pick you up because you are stunned and incapacitated.
Makes sense.
It is going to fly over here.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it is going to drop you into the lava.
Oh. And I'm frozen and confused.
How much movement does that thing have?
60 feet of flying.
It gets half movement in Spirit Guardians, which travels with Basil. Can it still get that far?
It would be able to still get over the edge, I believe. At least on the edge. Because that's 30 feet here, so it has 60 feet.
But she still has to fall, right? She doesn't auto fall into it, right? She has time.
Right, yeah.
Falling.
You guys are like 10 feet up from the lava. So,
I'm
Basil,
surprised I'm not freaking out more.
Basil will be falling. Ooh. Yeah, Basil will fall.
Do what you need to do, John.
I need to look up something.
What a wild way to go. Out of everything, fucking lava? That's so metal.
We're gonna get you, girl. Don't worry.
You
ain't going to melt
Sauron,
today.
You know?
Yeah, this is my
I'm
villain
gonna be
arc.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. You are going to fall into the lava on your turn. On the end of your turn.
I get it.
But
It's gonna suck.
you
but I
don't
get it.
die instantly from lava. You will take a lot of damage though. So
The end of Basil's turn?
end of Basil's turn.
Basil might die instantly from lava. It's like 20 D8 or something like that.
I'm gonna need like new character art for how mangled she's gonna be. And it's not gonna be cute like Zuko. She's gonna be special victim, like burn unit. Wild.
Let me look up something.
It's the name of the game.
Does at will mean you can cast it anytime?
We will save you, girl.
Thanks.
At will means that you could cast it on someone else's turn as well, right?
What are you asking?
So like there's something that say like if it's at will. Oh, actually no, I'm thinking wrong. I was thinking at will would be the time, but it's not. Oh, but it's okay. Never mind. I have a plan.
Okay. I will say this, because there's a lot of lava in these encounters. It's not, if you go down in lava, it's not an instant death. You'll still take damage on your next turn. It's just you're slowly
Right. Melting.
I mean, she's also near the edge. I mean, there might be a chance, you know, she could maybe try and grab that railing with like some type of saving throw, mayhaps.
Mayhaps I have wings that I could.
But you do have wings. That's very true.
Regardless, Basil is going to take damage on the end of her turn because she is stunned and confused.
You think?
What is this hot stuff that's hurting me?
Okay.
No longer stunned. Because it'll be the end of the rock's turn.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So finally coming out of being frozen just to be tossed into a pool.
Yeah, you come out of being stunned. Okay. Coming out of being stunned, you see just lava beneath you, Basil, as you are falling down into lava. That is rough, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here.
Hey,
The rock
he's
is not-
still in the thing.
It is the Glabrezu's turn.
Okay, as a reaction, I cast Gax Lighty Steps underneath Basil and have her cascade down onto the platform.
Okay.
Yay!
Bing, bam, boom. Gak wakes up from his stun.
Bing bam boozle.
So that allows you to move someone up to their movement, right?
Yeah, it's conjure cubes of shimmering lights that expand to a series of solid luminous steps, and I can choose where the steps go. So I was making the steps so when she like falls to them, they're like a foot underneath her, she'll like roll down the stairs if she was still stunned.
Over here.
Yeah, they're like under her, leading like over here.
Oh, okay. Because don't the steps allow them to move their movement at that moment? Like the steps appear and they can move on them?
The steps conform to the movements of the targeted ally, allowing them to move up to 30 feet in any direction. But that would be if I were casting it on someone else's turn.
Okay.
And since
So
I'm not
they're-
casting it on Basil's turn, but I'm casting it before, so I mean I'm basically casting them at Basil's turn. If I just wait one more person.
Okay.
So just at the start of the turn, I fall onto the stairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cute.
Cool.
Thank
And this guy's still synaptic static, right? Gideon? Glabrezu? You're muted.
Unless he passed his saving throw, yeah.
Okay. Is it the end or start?
The end of their turn.
Okay, cool. This one is going to use Power Word Stun on Rian.
The one that's also blinded?
No, this one.
There's a little... Oh,
No,
sorry,
that's from your
different icon, my
synaptic
bad.
static. Yep. Unless, Gak, you want to counterspell it.
Joe.
What was it you say?
The Glabrezu just Power Word stunned Rian.
Technically I already used my reaction for the Lighty Steps.
Okay.
That's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. I had other stuff I needed to work on. We can skip my turn a second time.
It's going to attempt an attack against you, Rian.
Oh, wait. Shield of the Faithful. I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on a creature's attack roll against another creature other than myself.
Okay.
Would that be attack roll?
For the Tanaruk against Rian.
Disadvantage!
Okay, that's good because the first one was a 11 and the second one was a 26.
You're welcome, Rian. Just saying.
But the bite attack.
Damn. Sorry. Good luck with that one.
21 to hit. Still not. Rian's stunned, but goddammit, he's not getting hit. Soldier of Dagram. Gonna run over and attack this fucking Vrock. Natural 20. Why can't I do simple math? 15 for him. Alright, Basil, it's your turn.
What can I do? Just fall?
Gat casts the Lighty Steps below you. You can move 30 feet in any direction.
Okay.
But she's still confused, right? Or no?
Yeah, did you make a save your last turn, Basil?
Bro, I don't know what I've been doing.
All right,
I don't
make
think.
a save.
Yeah, she didn't make a save because we were stunned, so I don't think I think we just skipped it.
Okay, well I
go
can
ahead and make a
save.
wisdom save.
Okay. Well, goddamn, y'all.
That's a failure. I'm sorry.
I know. What the fuck? Y'all, I'm not
roll a
doing
D10.
well in that. Okay. Is that good or bad?
It says walk into lava?
That's
I didn't think that was on the die.
9 and 10 is a creature can act normally, so you can act normally, Basil.
Hey.
And so, okay. If I
You have
walk,
a turn.
do I get attack of or does this ugly bird get attack of opportunity?
Technically,
against
if
me?
you walk underneath, no, because you're 10 feet down right now.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk. Right there.
We'll say you come around this side.
Yeah, however I got there without any attacks of opportunity.
Well, if she came around that side, she'd have attack of opportunity for the proboscis.
So then where would I go without getting attacked?
I don't think so. I don't think you can.
You could, yeah.
You either take an attack from proboscis or Vrock.
Or you stay next to one of them.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
could
don't
stay
want
like right here.
either option.
I will say this: if you go right here, Basil, your spirit guardian will hit the Vrock again because you were 10 feet down and then you came 10 feet back up. So you can hit both of them with your spirit guardians.
And no attacks of op.
Yep, no ops.
You know what? What the fuck? Sure.
All right.
And I think how am I unharmed? That's the real question.
Because you've been stun locked since the beginning.
That's funny. Is this? Never mind. That was not.
That was really funny. That's funny.
Please don't hate me, guys.
No, I'm having a good time, honestly. I can't do anything else, can I?
Well, let's roll spirit guardians. You only moved. You haven't cast any spells or anything.
Yeah, you have a full turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So let's roll spirit guardians first.
I'll keep the radiant.
Did you cast it at third?
Yeah, is that
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
John? I gotta tell you something. It's not the best night for my dice.
Tobuscus is really low.
He has been for a couple years.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and just kill him off. What?
What? Yes, I do.
Okay. You have a full turn.
Like, is he low enough to where I could just beat the shit out of him.
Hey, he's near death. Probably.
Yeah, I'll give him the quick pop, pop, left, right.
Okay, go ahead and make it an attack roll.
Watch it not do shit.
Joe looks so annoyed. Hey, that's a hit.
It
Go ahead and
is?
roll damage. Yeah. You bring up the flail and crash down and cave this thing's head in. It is dead. It had 1 hit point left.
Hey, but now you can move without an attack of opportunity.
There you go.
That was funny. Funny.
I do want to say, if you went into the lava, you would have taken 120 damage.
120?
Yeah.
Man, thank God, because I only have 112.
Like
not
I
enough
said,
to
if Basil
kill you.
fell in the lava, she would have died.
Died.
It's not
And
an
died
insta-death
to the
except
point,
for most
like-
people in the party.
You guys could not retrieve my body. It would be nothing. I'd
All right.
become I'd become my own diamond.
That's not how diamonds are made, but I
I
really
don't know.
appreciate. I really appreciate
Well-
the energy you brought to that. I think
mean,
it's
there's
pressure, not heat.
Carbon and heat. Let her cook.
Yeah. Let's let Basil cook. Why not?
Let's let her cook in the lava.
I was about to
Oh
be.
my god.
Okay, thanks, friend.
We were supposed to do 3 combats tonight.
No. Let me just point this out. I didn't expect you to get through once. It's supposed to be multiple sessions.
Oh.
You didn't
Okay. Don't
expect
worry
us to
about
get through one encounter?
Well, I mean, I did expect you guys to be done with this one a little bit quicker, but I'm, you know.
Man, if
Sorry,
only
we're
some
having
of us
too
could have
much-
had some turns, we probably would have.
Sucks to suck, man. This is how I feel as
I've been
Ajax.
vibing though. I've been having a good time vibing.
I've been having a good time.
Basil, you still have the rest of your turn.
But that was it. I did my
You have more
combo.
movement and you have a bonus action.
You
A
could walk
bonus?
forward and hit the Glabrezu and this guy with your spirit guardians.
you said a bonus like it was a gift we were giving you. A bonus
Here's a
action?
bonus action.
That's so sweet.
Nick, you know I don't know how to play D&D.
It is almost 3 years that we've been playing this specific game.
It's been even longer since I've been playing in general. That's crazy. I'll go here.
It's been 7 years.
We're taking a break after this.
Guys, I can't help
All right,
it. I'm
Spirit
so
Guardians,
fucking
go ahead.
funny.
You are. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead
Very
and roll.
convincing, John.
Go ahead and roll Spirit Guardians to hit these two.
Yeah, the Guardians.
I hope it knocks those 2 out as well.
Five. Wait, let me look up something. Nope. Okay. 5 damage to this one. 5 damage to this one. Okay, Basil, is that your turn?
It's gotta be.
All right, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw to see if you get out of confusion.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
You are no longer confused.
Yay!
All right. The end of your turn. I think this is a good time for us to take a small break, reset. Been a long combat encounter. Let's go get some snacks, some drinks. Joe's so mad.
Any sort of libations you might enjoy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm cool
Some
as a
paladins
cucumber.
may
All
want to
right.
take a chill pill.
BRB! Birdie-doo-doo.
to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong. And not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No! Stop! You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage.
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Now is left to me to deal with him. You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
But for now, we're going to look at a slightly different system that doesn't just affect the moment of death, but the moments before death. Something that makes combat more grounded, horror more horrifying, and sacrifices all the more heroic. Picture a movie fight scene between a hero and villain. They're clashing blades, dancing back and forth, parrying, dodging, blocking, keeping up with each other's advances, surprising each other with new techniques and strategies, until finally, one of them lands a devastating blow. It's not just a graze on the arm, it's not just a smack on the chest. It's 0 HP. When using the point of no return system, we want to draw attention to this moment of the fight to make that hit extra cinematic and weighted and affect the decisions that your players are going to make when they are given that critical choice of staying down or getting up.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So with that, let's go ahead and dive into our first build, the level 5, Blighted Warden. In the shadowed underbrush of the ancient forest, where the line between decay and growth blurs, the Blighted Warden moves unseen. A spectral guardian at the crossroads of life and death, melding the Gloomstalker's mastery of darkness with the Circle of Spores' eerie command over fungal life. They are the embodiment of nature's unchecked, wild ferocity. With each arrow knocked from their twisted, spore-infested bow, they strike with the precision of night and the inevitable spread of decay. A silent protector of the natural order's darker, untamed side. So there we go. There's our thematic intro.
I have to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong. And not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No! Stop! You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10, rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I.
We're back.
Oh.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Take it away, John.
Yeah, the transition is only a second long, so you know it's.
Oh yeah, it's the fire effect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, let's dive back into this game. Enid, it's your turn.
Yep. That's me. Okay. There's lots of things around me right now. Okay.
Would Enid get sneak attack on the Glabrezu because I'm within 5 feet?
I assume so.
You're stunned, so you're not a threat.
Hikari's not stunned though. Hikari is a.
Well, this is the same one I attacked last time, right? So it has the radiant glow on it. I get advantage on it anyway.
There you go.
There we go.
Sneak attack.
Here's some emotion.
Sneak attack. Okay. La la la. A natural 20.
Hit.
7. Okay. We stick it with the radiant damage. Seems to be fucking working. Can
9 points of damage. It is close. Well, near death.
I don't know if my next attack will actually kill the Tobuscus, or if I should go for the one to my left here.
The
I don't
Tobuscus is dead.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking. The one with the crab arms. What is that?
The Glabrezu.
Okay, I don't know what things are. Apparently.
It's okay.
I might just use my next attack to try and get rid of that one.
Okay.
Is that helpful for people who do AoE things? What is happening? Any plans I'm ruining? No, that's good. Okay. Because I think my second attack might kill that. I can't do a lot of damage with my puny little daggers without the sneak attack, you know. Okay, 28.
Hits.
And not the... I'll still use radiant damage, but only take the dagger damage, not the... So 8. Is it dead?
8? Yep.
Cool.
You slice it and kill it.
Alright.
Think of anything better.
Nope, that is very good. I don't think I'm gonna use a bonus action. Yeah. Is Basil safe now? I think I will just stay. I think that'll be.
Yes, I am.
All right. It is the blinded Tanaruk's turn, who is also in slow. He's going to make an attack at you at disadvantage, Enid.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, because
23
of
to
my...
hit.
Yep. 23 to
Roll
hit?
2 16s, yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that hit.
It'll be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It is the Soldier of Dagram's turn. He's going to run over here and attack the one that's next to Yursa. Help you out. And he's going to miss. It is Lozan's turn. Lozan. He had something. Yeah. Lozan is going to... Yeah, he is going to walk over here and slam down the staff again, and you see this arc of energy pour out towards this Glabrezu here as he's going to use his rechargeable ability, Time Lock. He's going to target a creature he can see within 60 feet. They need to make a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute. And the Glabrezu fails. The Glabrezu is paralyzed. All attacks against it are a critical hit. Let's see. It is incapacitated, can't move or speak. They automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against it are with advantage. And if an attack hits, it is a critical hit. It is the Glabrezu's turn. It is stunned. I believe it can make... Yeah. At the end of its turn. Nope. Gideon, you're up. You're confused. Roll a d10. D10. The creature can act and move normally.
Alright, which one's concentrating on confusion?
I believe it is this one. The concentration thingy. Or... No, it's this one. Just didn't put the thing on it.
Also, there's nothing there for me.
Really?
Yep.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That makes a lot more sense about what was happening down here too. Why was that over there for me? I was so
because
confused.
this one power word stunned Rian, right? So this one, yeah, this one used confusion. This one's concentrating.
That was wild.
Alright, well, these two are annoying me, so we're just gonna bust out the good old-fashioned twin disintegrate on these guys.
Hey, there it is.
There it is. I was trying to save it, but pushed me too far. Alright, so that is dex saving throws for both of them. One's stun, and I can't remember if that did anything for that or not.
He's paralyzed. I don't. Is it a dex save?
Dex save.
It's a failure for him automatically because he's paralyzed.
All right.
So he gonna take full damage.
All right, I'll roll for the closer one first, and then roll for the second one.
All right. $73 points of damage. 77 back here. Let me go ahead and make a dex save for my boy. 24.
That's a pass.
No. I was looking at your DC. It's 24.
Oh, yes.
He would have to roll a natural 20 to even succeed that. So, how much damage was it? 70? Yeah, the one in front of Rian you cast Disintegrate on, and it is disintegrated instantaneously. It had 40 hit points left. Glabrezu down. All right. You want to move or do anything else?
The other one's just near death.
Yep. That one hasn't been hit very much.
Never say I didn't do anything for you, Enid.
You did a lot of things for me.
Well, just helping you get that sneak
I mean,
attack
keep
now.
doing them. Thank you.
I love people just throwing their bodies into combat for Enid to get sneak attack. I'm here.
Yeah, man.
Stab it.
That's the game.
That's amazing.
There's got to be a better way to give Enid sneak attack.
No.
Well, I was doing silvery barbs. That was working pretty well, but. And then is that guy still concentrating on confusion, or did he drop it?
Oh no, there's no fucking shot. All right, it's 77. No,
So
confusion is
38.
dropped.
Free gang.
Was that
No
just on
longer
you?
confused. Was it just me? All
Yeah.
right, well, we're free, gang.
Looks around. It was
Yay.
All right, is that your
Thanks,
turn?
gang. That's it.
Oh no, this guy was confused. Look at that. Hey, let's go.
There we go.
Say thank you in character, John.
Teamwork.
Thank you. As he runs over here, and
Happy to help.
to attacks the rock, did actually hit, dealing 5 damage. Let's go. Yursa, you're up.
Yes. Well,
Ooh, actually, Rian, I don't think you're stunned anymore because the creature died.
I mean, I'll take it. It's not concentration or anything, so...
But it says you speak a word of power that can overwhelm the mind of a creature you can see within range, leaving it dumbfounded.
Listen, I'm not gonna look at a horse giving me a gift, you know what I mean? Like, I'll take it.
I just think that, like, it feels like it's a spell that is kind of like mind connected. Like, it's like overwhelming your mind with bullshit. So
I think
once
that makes a lot
gone,
of sense, personally.
I'm gonna say you're not stunned anymore.
Okay, if I'm looking at it totally unbiased, I
Devil's
absolutely
advocate, I
agree.
don't agree.
Ryan, how about you shut the fuck up and stay the fuck out of it?
Yo, Venmo me that $10. I'll stick.
Okay, all right. Just chill, bro.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I was won over by Joe's.
Ryan, I'm gonna Venmo you $20. It's your turn. Sorry.
My plan.
No problem.
Everyone Venmo me $1. I'm gonna fireball the whole party.
Wait, you said you're going to, or you're going to?
I guess you have to Venmo me to find out.
Open this door and we'll burn your house to the ground. Don't you mean or?
Misty step over here.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna moonbeam again! Crazy! Right here.
Moonbeam?
Not moonbeam, sunbeam.
Sunbeam?
Right here.
Sunbeam.
Wait, actually? Right here.
Okay. This
That's
is
real.
is it a deck save?
Constitution.
No, this guy actually gets to do it. What's your DC? This is a 22 for the
20.
Glabrezu.
My DC's 20.
Okay. As a Glabrezu succeeded, this guy, they have pretty good con. Doesn't matter. That guy rolled 7.
26 points of radiant damage.
Alright, 13 to the Glabrezu. This guy is fucking dead. He gets blinded to death, and then the radiant damage just picks up his body, turns it into dust, and he is just gone.
Yes. I'm getting the most out of this 6th level spell, baby. That's my turn.
Alright. The Tenaruk's turn. I really want... Oh, wait, start of its turn. It's inside of Spirit Guardians. Roll Spirit Guardians, Basil.
Okay.
Nice. It's going to make an attack and a greatsword attack and a bite against the Dagram soldier. Roll a natural 1 on its greatsword. It's going to bite. Roll an 18, which will hit. 10 points of damage to this Dagram soldier here. This soldier of Dagram here is going to run over behind the Tenaruk, getting flanking, and attack it with battle axe. I don't think it can actually hit with that, can it? 13. Nope. It's going to miss. Ran, it's your turn.
Hey, yo, dude. Let's freaking go, homie. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna... Well, okay. How far away is this guy? Okay. So this guy right here, flanked by... Well... Shit. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action stab with the flame tongue dagger at this Tanaruk right next to me.
Okay.
Action. Dagger. Stab. 29.
Hits.
Nice. Holy shit, 25 points of damage.
Yeah, you just kind of turn to the side, stab it in the top of its head, and remove the dagger. It falls to the ground dead.
Nice. Rihanna's then going to run to the Glabre Zoo and is going to make... Oh, he's paralyzed? Oh, yeah. Brother bear, dude. I got bad news, homie.
They're made with advantage. I mean, they're all crits anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do just the first.
It is like near death.
Oh, it is near death. All right, I won't do anything.
So I'm like, I don't know if you want to.
No, I saw that it was near death, and then I heard crit, and I got excited. So thanks for reminding me.
Do it.
Yeah,
ground it there for a second.
Big number, Joe.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so that's gonna be. Let me do the math here on the crit just for that. So 6. Plus 8 is 14, plus another 8 is 22, 42, 43 points of damage.
Was enough to kill it as you go over to it and slice up and then slice again, taking its head off with your reach. It will fall to the ground, dead.
Nice. And then I will move over here using the last of my movement. I'm assuming they can hopefully handle those 2 Tenarooks. And I'm within 10 feet, so I'm going to make my final attack against the Dwayne the Rock Johnson down here next to Gak.
Nice.
26. Yeah, I won't smite on this one either, but it will get the Kunai damage for a total of 20 points of damage.
All right, it's looking real rough. It's still alive.
That is that.
All right, Gak, it's your turn.
Okay. You said not you said. Demons have resistance to fire, right?
Yeah, it seems like all the ones. It seems like the ones you've been facing so far have all resistance to fire, not immunity, though.
Okay. Part of me just wants to do something fun. You know what I'm saying?
You fireball the whole party?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking, Gak is gonna flip to a new page of his book, another new page that he's never flipped to before. Oh, this is a day of firsts, and he is going to cast Vortex Warp on Dwayne the Rock Johnson and warp him into the lava.
I love that. What's the roll on that?
It's a Constitution 23.
No, actually, I would just clarify for me really quick. Does Vortex Warp specifically say they have to be on solid ground? I think it does.
The chosen space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support the target without the target having to squeeze. I'm sorry, is this squeezing in the lava?
No, but I'm gonna say the lava can't support the target.
Well, it says liquid
no
too.
Liquid can support a target. It just means can you be in the water? Can you be on the land without being forced into a small space? You just can't do it in the air.
I do think John's right in this case, but...
Well, in what liquid would you be able to support somebody? Unless the person is just particularly buoyant. Well, shallow water, you would still be on the ground.
In the water, yeah.
Yeah.
I think support the target without it having to squeeze, I think is the additional clause. Support the target without the target having to squeeze is the whole qualifier to on a surface or in a liquid. Then the clause that can support the target without having to squeeze.
Let's see if we can find a happy medium here, right?
I'm gonna say this. It's cool, so.
So I was gonna say, how far down do I have to go to find a surface? You know.
No, I think this
pretty
is
pretty low.
I think this is a great use of vortex warp. What's the roll?
A DC 23 Constitution.
Okay.
It is near death after all. Gak could either do this or just scorching ray, and it'd probably
Yeah, like
die
that's what I was saying. I
regardless.
was like, I could do something, but I want to do something fun.
It failed. It failed. So Gak, you remove it from this space and place it underneath, and you don't see it because it's beneath you, but you just hear a terrible screeching of pain that is followed by this gurgling and fire and this singeing, and then nothing. Yeah, it's actually, let's roll damage. Let's do a public roll. Roll 20d10. That's a really low roll, but it had 9 hit points left, so...
I mean, 20d10.
That is
no
lava
roll
damage,
you
I just
could
want
have
you to
done.
know. So going forward in these next 2 encounters, just remember, lava, every 10 feet you move in it is 20d10.
Wonderful.
That's Kaiser.
John, I will not take advantage of you letting me vortex warp that thing into the lava.
Well, that just means I can do it.
That's true.
Yeah. If you can do it, I can do it too.
Can't argue that logic.
Better keep them counter spells ready, Gak.
All right, is that your turn, Gak?
Gak's like, that was
Both
awful.
of you?
That was horrible. Okay. Gak's gonna walk over here. He's gonna be like, oh, this is crazy. And that's it.
All right. Soldier of Dagram. Gonna run over here, attack this Tanaruk. All right, so at the end of round 3, that's crazy. There was only 3 rounds.
This has all happened in 18 seconds.
There are only 2 Tanaruks left. As Basil, as you walk forward, you are able to take out the one to your left, heavily damage the one in front of you, and Enid, you are able to stab it through its chest, killing these final 2 Tanaruks. As all of you kind of look to one another, and Lozan just looks to you and says, all right, straight, don't go left or right. And you can hear that is fighting down each one of these halls. There are soldiers of Dagon fighting right now. But Lozan goes, we have a mission. Let's go. And you continue running forward down the long corridor, and you eventually get into the forge. In this forge, you can already see that lava is pouring from the ceiling. You can see that the lava in this room is already starting to rise slowly. And there are many other things that you can see in front of you. There is, in front of you, and I'll put you guys on the map. I have to put Lozan and the other soldiers here. The other soldiers who were with you kind of break off to go help those soldiers on the left and right. You can see these almost centaur-looking bestial creatures that are surrounding, with more Tanaruks and a Minotaur surrounding these soldiers. Off to the left, you can see another one of those Vroks perched above, while one of these, oh my god, I keep forgetting what they're called, centaur-like creatures. You can see another one of the Glabrezus, more Minotaurs and Tanaruks, and at the very, very top, you see this 15-foot goat-like creature hunched over with bright orange skin that is charging into edges of the walls and steel. A creature that if any of you, Rian or Gideon can make a history check.
History repeats itself. Yeah, you got
19.
it, Gideon.
Gideon, you would know what this creature is called. A Goristro. A siege weapon of the abyss. It is trying to take down the forge at this moment. And as you all ready yourselves for more grueling combat, as you see all of these individuals in front of you, you know what you have to do. You need to stop these creatures from bringing down the forge and destroying the Hearthstone. And on that note, we're going to end tonight's session.
Hey, yo!
Quick clarifying question, or not question, answer, I guess. The Hearthstone is within the statue. I didn't say it. I forgot. The Hearthstone is in the statue back here.
All right.
Convenient.
All right.
Is it like in the eyes or something, or is it like grabbable?
It's inside the statue. You can see its energy pouring out of the eyes, but it's inside the statue.
In the stone.
Yep.
Okay.
And so these things are basically just ramming into
This one
walls and
specifically
everything.
This one
to, like-
specifically is.
To like cave stuff in and make. Okay.
And as it does, as we go into give you some clarity on things, this will be a phased battle map. Lava will rise in this room as things get destroyed. So your goal is to stop things from getting destroyed, possibly plug up the holes of lava. I don't know what you guys want to do, but stop the forge from being destroyed.
Nice. Well,
Gotcha.
thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to tune in. No aisles this Saturday, but next Tuesday for the... Not next Tuesday either. Oh, my God. Well, next Wednesday for the Tales of Evrand.
Evrand.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.